Okay, stand by everybody. Here it comes. I'm a little bit nervous. It's shredding my nerves slightly. So welcome everyone. We'll be starting any minute. But man, this is proven to be a tough game, isn't it? Where's Elden Ring on here? Oh, there it is. There it is. I put RayRay plays Elden Ring. Oh, I should put Elden Ring first, shouldn't I? Never mind. Not to worry, eh? Right, okay. Hello there, guys. Thanks for the reminder about my streams, because I wasn't advertising. I'm not even sure if I was advertising this one or Saturdays. So, I wasn't doing Saturdays. So thank you for the reminder. I do forget because I get caught up in things, and it goes out of my head, unfortunately. But howdy, we're back with the blue screen. I think we'll keep with the blue screen because it does make it easier for me to see things behind, and it makes it a lot better. I've got the black on today, so I don't know if it's going to be very sharp around the edges, but I discovered after last time, I thought I'll do a little bit of leveling up, although I mostly was playing my mage. Okay, and I tried again with the mage. We died multiple times. But to discover some things. No problem, was not sure if I caught your line up too early or what, so I mentioned it. Okay, thanks guys thanks for coming in, by the way. Always nice to have you in. Let me write down a name. Let me start a page. I haven't even written down a page yet. It's because I've been messing around with Skyrim. I've been doing a little bit of time stamping, so that kind of must have made me forget. So let me put down goes first. Right, we don't need to do any voices today because we're just playing RayRay the Bold. Right, good news, yeah. You got good news. Please let it be your game working. Or there's an update coming. Or both. RayRay the Bold. Not quite in the samurai outfit, but this gives us more protection. But I found something I found something that completely took me by surprise. I finally got my game going, though I cannot change the difficulty level. What is it? Is it master or is it like, novice? If so, that'd be colourful outfit. Oh, good, yeah. I've done a stream of Jess the voice. Okay, doing the beginning slightly different, so that will be coming up soon. So don't worry, Elden Ring fans. We will be concentrating on this game any minute. But me and Ghost, we're Skyrim players, so and we're used to a nice easy game. I'm not used to huge games like this. But yeah, Jess has got a very unique outfit and very special weapons. So I put 2 mods in just for that. No difficulty selection option at all. Okay. Oh right, okay. Oh, that's very odd. But after the stream last time, I was looking in my inventory. Okay, which is in here, right? And I was looking at what I had so far. All right, and when I looked through, I started looking at the equipment that I had in my on my storage box, and I noticed I have these shields. Now, one thing I did notice, because I've been leveling up my character, because people do say it's best to start leveling up your character, go around the world, avoid the bosses, level it up, okay? But because I was leveling it up, I forgot that I'd reached the strength required for these shields. And these shields give you a special ability. So I had a little go on it, and I was surprised. So we're having all 3 shields. because I found they are really powerful. I'm going to keep this one because it does give me some things better, like immunity. Although whether I'll remember that, and vitality. So I do want to keep the samurai outfit as a backup because it does give me those protections. But against physical damage, the other one gives me more. So that's what I've changed. So I'm still keeping the other one on me. I also found this one. Did we find this one last week? I think we may have found this. But it boosts fire damage negation. So we're going to resist fire. I don't know by how much. And also I was looking at these because these are things that tell you about the game. So I was having a little look through here and gaining some more insights. Okay, so new players, have a look at those things there and get some insights from it. Okay, now how many runes have I got? I've got 3,000 runes. Okay, so first of all, let's see if we can level up, because I must admit they go up in very small. You don't recall. It's not a fire shield ghost, it's a talisman. So if you look in your equipment, it goes in this talisman slot. So it's like not a ring, but a kind of, I suppose, a talisman around your neck or something. So it goes in the talisman one, and you're only allowed one. So it just resists fire damage. So that's okay. But because our stats have improved a fair amount, how do you find out? Sorry, Elden Ring players, you must know all this stuff. But you know, we're on 17 on here, and then we can do yet another level up. I'll take off the glasses a minute. It's a little bit easier. Shadow Man, I still do not recall. Yeah, I may have found this. Well, I usually after the stream I have a run around and I just try and gain some more runes. Just going around killing the kind of regular kind of creatures. Just a little, walk around, see what's about. And generally try and level up, because that's what they tell you to do. So now my vigor is up to there, but I've also been doing my strength along with my dexterity. So I've reached a point where I can use these shields. And then I watched a video about things that players do wrong, and I found that there's some very interesting things come up on it. So I think what I would do, because I think this one, doesn't that do your damage? Boost attack power of strength scaling armaments. So I think we'll keep doing strength. Okay, so let's do that one. Now I haven't tried this on Margit, but I did try my mage after I got a few level ups. So if we look at the map, my mage character has gone through here, all the way down here. I think we've done some of that, and has gone up here a little bit, although we kind of got destroyed. So we've still been going around this same area because it's very difficult to get past here, because you have Margit to get past to progress. And then I watched somebody play it who died about 20 times or so, but eventually beat it, being a mage with a certain kind of magical skill. So let me show you these shields. Okay, so let's show you what I discovered. So if you hold this up, just blocks, right? Okay, and if you do the left trigger, it does a parry. So this one has parry, okay, and it says so there. From what I've seen of this game, it's best to go slow. Yeah. Okay, right, so this one has a parry function, okay, but if I swap to this one, this has, and hold this up, this is different, because what this one does, it allows you to do this, so that you can get a big slicing blow like this. Now whether this will work, I don't know, but like that, you see. I thought, oh right, this is a one-hit kill thing on these kind of normal things. So then I changed to this one, and it says shield bash. So I tried shield bash, and it does this and slams them backwards, plus doing damage. That's good, isn't it? That is good. So this really opened my eyes, because these have been put in the storage box because we couldn't use them, we didn't have enough strength. But it has, if you look, it says, you know, that does strike. That one has this shield bash, and this one, it says it has no skill. That's because we don't have to use it. I mean, we can hang on, if I go back to this one, we can still block with this one, alright? But it means if I do the right, so I can still do that. But if I press the left one, I can do it, alright, instead of the guard one, I press the trigger instead. It allows me to do this very heavy blow, or I presume a light blow. So it gives you these different attacks. So I thought, let's use this. So I don't know, let's have a quick practice of this, just to test this out, because this is going to prove to be very valuable. So let's try this shield bash. Let's try it on this guy here. Okay. Well, alright, a little bit. So it's given us a chance there to knock him back, stagger him like this, so we can get a shot in. So this could prove very, very good. Think you need better stats or get? Oh yeah, I still need to improve to get to the boss, because so many people have tried this. They always die. 9 times out of 10 they die, and they all are just leveling up. So we still have to do this leveling up, but I want to explore, because did I last week go to a place where there was a huge flower? Did you notice that at all? I'm just going to see if there's any like arrows and things. Did anybody notice that? So we're going to have a look. First of all, can I do some arrows? No clue, says Ghost. Right. Now I have these as well, which I can apply to a weapon, which does a heavy strike. So I presume this is what I have on there. But this one does mighty shot. So I think I've put that on the bow. Yeah, I've got mighty shot. So this gives me a better, you know, a really strong bow option. So first of all, let's see if I can make any of these. First of all, right, you've got, it's an awkward inventory system, this, isn't it? Because I got to go into here, do item crafting, and I do want to make fire arrows if I can, but I don't think I can I? How many of these can I do? I can't make very many. So you have to keep killing these animals. I don't think I have the, but I have a fire pot. Hello everybody in chat. Please leave comments if you have any help for me. That will be extremely useful, because I'm, you know, obviously I'm not used to games like Elden Ring, which are far more punishing than I imagine. Right, so now the trick is to put all this on my hotbar. I do struggle with this system of going through this because it's such a convoluted system. So I'll put that on. And then the arrows, I find this all difficult doing this stuff. Bolts I don't need. I'm not going to use the arrow, I'm trying to save them. So what I need to do is kill a few beasts. Like that, for instance. So I do believe it must be morning or it's night. Hang on, let me have a look. Because they do say don't go out at night because they're more dangerous. So it is night. So what we'll do is we'll pass time, and a little tip that I learned is you could do morning, but apparently it's better to do noon. But I'm going to do Mourne in a minute and just try the bats, see what they give me. I can't level up anymore. Actually, how many of those things have I got? It is a kind of odd system how they work out. Drat, I brought attention to the watchers and they left. The watchers? The watchers, trying to think who the watchers are. Brain's dead. Right, okay. Right, I've got to figure out how to put this on my equipment because... Right, I managed to put that on there. How do I put... Yeah, I've done the arrows. Okay, right. So I don't want to waste the arrows or the fire pot. I want to keep that for a special occasion. But I do want to try this shield out. Okay. Oh, because I've sat down. Right, so as you see, that shield could... I mean, it means we're carrying the, you know, more gear. But if we look at our stat... this one has 75 attack power and 85 damage negation. This has 100 damage negation, alright, and magical and whatever, so it's better on the magical side as well. So really this shield we could leave and we could use this because it's better attack by nearly 10. And this one does 94, so it gives us more than that, I think. Well, slightly less on the fire and lightning, but it gives us, you know, slightly less on that. But it has got the shield pass, so it does more, you know, attack power than, say, that one or that one. So this is good to, you know, really smash in. But another thing I found, I can't remember if it's this character, but I could do a ground pound as well or something. But apparently I can, if I remember the sequence, you have to press that. Then why is it? There seems to be some funny way of where you could put away the shield and do it two-handed. I've got to try and think how you do it now because I know it was a complicated. I find it a complicated system. To I think it's those two and that. Very odd system they've got to do things. Yeah, that one. So it's the top right hand button and that, so, and that does a heavier strike. So let's try out this heavier strike because this could prove useful, you know, later in the game. So a little bit of a slow start, but you know, these are just things that I discovered last time which may make this a bit easier. So, you know, up against this shield guy, right, but it is proving more powerful than if I have, say, this one and do it. He went down fairly quick. Alright, I took a bit of damage, but not that much, only a little bit. He only got the one hit on me though. So let's find another straggler with a shield and see what the difference is by not doing that heavy blow. So these are little things I want to learn so that I got a better understanding of the best way to approach something. Although, be prepared, I could forget that at any moment. Because I'm a little bit, you know, the brain doesn't function the way I want it to sometimes. Let's just say that. So yeah, I thought I would practice these new things because it could prove very handy, and especially if I'm with a couple of people, you know, in front of me, that shield bash might knock them down as well. So there's another guy with the shield. All right, this time let's try attack with this. All right, we'll try and do it before he strikes. So okay, like that. All right, let me get away a minute. All right, now we'll do this weird technique of, yeah, it's kind of weird system, right, like that, and then we do it. I think it's because he had the shield up there. But yeah, alright, I'm taking a bit of damage. But yeah, this is proving, you know, interesting stuff. Oh, I've changed my shield. Right, okay, I got caught caught between two things. So I'm just practicing. This is just practice. So I'm trying to get used to the thing. But obviously The shield bash may be followed by the big blow. Seems to be doing it really well. Yeah, he is tough, this guy. I find this spear guy the worst because he's got quite a long reach. And he's very difficult to get behind. No matter how I roll, and I do sometimes roll twice instead of once, so that sometimes puts... I do find it difficult to do that. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to go back to our normal shield, and we're going to go, because did I go to where there was a plant? Ghost, do you remember that? I mean, I can't remember, but I went somewhere and there was a plant of some sort. I'm trying to think where it was. I went there with me mage, and I got something useful there. I'm trying to think where this is. I wonder if it was around here. Let me go here a minute. Oh, I've got a cup of tea here actually today. For some reason I did a cup of tea instead of water. Right, so we should have full stuff now. Right, so first of all we'll get on the horse, because this is the safest way. I do need these beasts. So we're going to get these, because we can't do arrows without these. And they're very, it makes it nice and easy to pick up stuff. But it has a couple of things with this game that makes it a little bit awkward. But slowly kind of getting used to the system, but it could use a little bit of brushing up. Watching too many of your different streams and playing finding my game hard to keep track. Oh, so yeah, sorry, yeah, it goes. It's just that it's not working very well on Xbox. I've done a Jess one. I did the first one, came out fairly good, so I'll show that one. The second one, it was mostly okay with a little bit of sound dipping here and there, but mostly it's okay. I've kind of gone over halfway through the second one, and that seems generally good, apart from the odd problem with the sound. Just fades away, just goes a little bit off at times. Right, so I'm trying to think where it was. Now there's a place up here somewhere. Let's get these sheep. We need these. Trouble is you don't get much from each one. I must admit, adding this, this new kind of open world and all this stuff, you don't get a lot from each one. We have one of these, which is a bit hard to hit. Okay. Right, so I'm trying to get that, but I'm also trying to go up, because I think it was up. May as well get these while we're at it, because those are easy to kill, those are easy to kill, it's one hit. Because we are one hitting these small enemies now. But it's like a lot of these kind of games, you only get it now and again. Which is always, I mean, although I like survivor games, I do find that a little bit of a gripe that you have to, do a lot before you get anything decent. But that's the way it is. Oh, that guy had a mane. Oh, crikey! I just noticed there is a guy on a horse. I'd love to take out this guy on the horse. I did it with my mage, but it proved a little bit tricky. Because, well, she was doing it for, by using her staff, so that made it a lot easier. But the guy hits you as you hit him. This guy seems to be made of steel. So it'd be a little bit. Yeah, I thought he looked like he was going to charge at me there. I would like to have a go at him, because I want to take on at least some of the mini bosses. Let's have a go at him. But we got to avoid his hit, which I didn't then. Oh Christ, I did not move there. Did not move in time. I keep forgetting the jump button. Right, it's mincing me here. Right, I can't hit. It's all awkward. Yeah, it's awkward. Oh dear. Yeah, so yeah, alright, we can take on Mr. Horsey. This is a real bind, isn't it? Okay, we'll get some more sheep. Because really, I feel like the bow is going to be a great addition to this character because we need to do stuff at range. We're not being able to do it at range. Yeah, he seemed to have a very thick kind of orc type kind of weapon. So first of all, let's pick up our runes, although I don't think there was very many. Probably only a couple of hundred. So let's pick it up without meeting the postman. But I do want to craft a lot of arrows, so I can do stuff from range. Don't bother about going into that lot. Although it's just there. Right, is he nearby? Right, he's coming now. So you have to be careful in this game, and coming from a game like Skyrim, you know, this is hard stuff for a poor old soul like me. I'll wait till he turns around and goes back. So there's a kind of easy meat there. So yeah, we can kill all those kind of guys, but I would like to get to that flower thing. Alright. Which I can't remember where it was now, but there was a kind of a place, I don't know, a bit like this, and there was a kind of a giant flower. Did I get that last time? Because I've been doing it with my mage and I'm kind of losing track of. I ought to just stick with the one, shouldn't I? But I'm just trying out a mage build. Yeah, see how good that is. Now I've got to try and find out where it is. If anybody's in chat and you can help me to find that place where the tree is, please say so. So I've got to try and remember where it was. Yeah, that's near the beginning, isn't it? Where was it? See, this is all a bit the way you're supposed to go. But it also says go this way. So I don't quite know why. That's the, oh, was that castle where we took out a, you know, kind of boss guy with a huge bow and arrow, firing huge bolts. So at least that's one success last time. Now this is very, you know, the word I think some wolves are. I don't really want to go there, but I'm trying to think where that place was. There's a cave there. I think that one was pretty hard. I'm trying to see where it was. It was like a building with something in it. But I think it was over to the right. I'm trying to get these. I want as many of these as I can. I want to make up, you know, like 80 to 100 arrows. Right, and then we're trying to, you know, keep the environment in the way as well. Could take out those, but I'll leave that. So apparently this horse can drop a fair bit, but obviously it's not too much. You can get to it once if they're close together. Rolling sheep. Let's don't see that very often, do you? So we'll just start off a little bit gentle today, because you know, I mean, I haven't took on the boss with this guy after he's gone up a lot of levels, so we probably would do better. But the trouble is, we're going to get hit because I can't quite time it. What is this? Hello? There's something there. Did I get that? See that last one? No. The Artist's Shack. What does that donate? Homing Instinct Painting? Homing Instinct on what? I would like a homing thing, you know, like a homing arrow or something. That would be very handy. Yeah, these kind of shacks and buildings seem to have valuable stuff. Yeah. I mean, will it say in my equipment what that is? I don't know why this can't just be one equipment thing. Because you could just put that in that. I don't know, and it seems a bit odd, but yeah, what was that? Another thing I would like answered, if somebody is watching, please could you answer this question? Why is it sometimes I can do summon, when I do a boss battle, say like Margit, how come I was able to do 2 summons? The jellyfish and the wolf. Yeah. And then after on the next time you do it, the second onwards, you can only do 1. I can't. That's something that's baffled me as well. Was that strengthened ashes to +1? I'm not sure what that does. I think I bought a map or something. So I got the mighty shot on. I think that is on my sword. I think. So I can wield this, which isn't quite so powerful. Maybe it's a boss thing you can bring in extra. Yeah, I don't know. I seem to be able to do it sometimes, but other times I can't. So I'm a bit baffled why I can only do it sometimes. So yeah, where is that thing? Homing instinct. Reminiscent. Examine using work of a wandering artist, reminiscent of a painting titled Homing Instinct. This painter is said to have captured the landscape seen during the last moments of those welcomed into death's embrace. The soul of the painter and vestige of the dead's last moments can be discovered by visiting the location. Oh, this is kind of like Breath of the Wild had one of these. Yeah, Breath of the Wild had one of these. Oh no, and I think Oblivion. So we have a tree, a kind of cliff, and not sure what that is, a statue, a person on a horse. Downtime on using it or summoning. Yeah, it could be, I can only do it once, and then after that so it's like it's like those gravestone things there with an arch and then that in the distance. I don't know, we'll just have to see that when we see it. Right, let's call the horse. And so I want to see if I can find this thing that I found the other day, where it was some kind of plant, which did give us some. It was a little bit tricky because I had to be very careful with my mage, but because we're a mage, we could do it at distance, so that helps a lot. It could be some of these arches up here, and there is a tree up there. So I'm trying to find this plant thing. Drat. What's down here? Enemies? Oh, there's some of that stuff down there. Oh, can you go down those is what I want to know. You can go up it, but can you go down it? Very good point. I wouldn't mind going down there. So let's carry on. Is that wolves? Wow, that's a lot of wolves. And that's the white wolf, so that's the more powerful one. But these are quite easy to kill, even that one. But you can get a bit smothered by them, like so. So you got to be a bit careful. Oh, so white one's still not dead. Okay, oh hang on, it's done the thing where it's. Let me just be careful a minute, because they're going to come at me in all directions here. Hang on, let me get back on the horse. Yeah, because it locked on by accident there. I'm trying to press down lighter so that I don't accidentally hit that, because it's driving me nuts when I do that. So I'm trying to be lighter on the finger. As long as, you know, so I can avoid him like that, I can. Oh god, I keep clicking on. Oh god. Well, get up then! 30 frames a second, eh? I mean, don't you hate it? I thought we were hitting to the point where we're getting 60 frames a second. Yeah, I took one goes. Because they promised us, you know, high quality graphics and 60 frames a second. We are nowhere near that. In fact, the new Dragon's Dogma game is going to come out with uncapped 30 frames per second, which means you can go from anywhere in the low 20s to, you know, 50 or something. So it's going to be very choppy and up and down, which doesn't please me. It was why I'm going to hold off thinking about getting that one. That one's going to be a bit easier than this. Right, okay, let's get back on Mr. Horse. I think I'll go to the normal one for a minute. Right, where was I going? Right, I'm trying to find this place. But, you know, so I don't mind taking on the smaller ones, but we've got to be careful because we don't want to waste what we have. But somewhere there was this house thing. Don't particularly like that. I'm going to go up here a minute to escape whatever's there. And we walk straight into one of those. Two of those. I won't mind these because if you get these, that's if I can hit the thing. Maybe I ought to sneak up. Is it here? There was somewhere where there was a plant. And I was able to do it with me mage. It's like I couldn't work out something and I managed to find out what it was. But a good side and a bad side to it. Right, I've got to be carefully, obviously. So, you know, I'm trying to do the simple stuff, the thing that they tell you to do, which is, you know, don't do anything stupid in this game because they will rip your head off. You've got to be very careful. So I'm trying to find this where this tree was. I think it was. Not really sure where it is. I would love to find it because it was very interesting. And we did get some, whoa, useful out of it. Apparently I can go down the side of the hill. So I'm trying to head the right way, but you've got to be very careful in this game because at any moment someone could chop your head off and you can run into something. So I know this is a little bit dull and everybody wants to see the boss battles, but we're trying to do the sensible thing and not do the mistakes that most people make. Although, you know, I'm one of those that makes a lot of those mistakes. I don't make too many of them because some people make them over and over again. I'm kind of trying to learn from it. Told you to go slow. What do you race across? Well, I'm racing across the countryside because that's what they tell you to do, Ghost. They tell you to explore the area. Forget about the bosses. Explore the area because you find special items which can help you enormously in defeating the bosses. So that is why I'm exploring, because that is what the clever players, the ones who know Elden Ring. I saw one the other day. I didn't watch it all because I don't want to know everything, but it was a long, convoluted process, I must say, of doing it. But he had all these special tools. One that did 100% damage negation, so you took no damage when you blocked. he had a weapon that was highly powerful. So we found all these powerful things. Yeah, yeah, that was a mistake going off of that cliff. I'm just trying to find this tree thing because it was so interesting to do. Man, I'd love to get that guy with a bow and arrow. But I can't remember where it was. I got a feeling it was over here. I've got loads of markers, haven't I? So let me take the markers off. I'm trying to, you know, learn as much as I can. Take the safe route. So that I don't throw myself onto the, you know, pile of death every time. At least we're on the higher point here. I'll tell you what, we'll go there. Trees that jump up and down. Don't say that, Ghost. Right, I've got a cup of tea here. Let me use up this cup of tea. I didn't mean to actually do this. Do you think we could take that guy? I wouldn't mind trying that guy. After beating that really big one last time, let's try a little ridey. Alright, I know this could be a mistake. But I want to see how much damage we can do and whether it's possible. It looks like it is possible. Right, it's possible. Okay, just got to be careful here. Whoops, okay, right, okay, run away. Right, okay. Because these can give you good things. A sanctuary stone, I don't know what that does. But yes, we could take these on now. So we're gaining something. And then I would like at some point today to take on the boss again. Take on Margit again, because we can do a lot more damage since the last time we went there. We've got better shield. We still got the problem we haven't got range, but if I can use a bow on him with a mighty shot, which somebody was saying about this mighty shot, it is very powerful. Did I? You think? Yeah. I just want to see how far, how much I learned from the first time. Whether I can avoid him better, which I am, because I did it with my mage. I was avoiding, quite a few times. 50% of the time I was avoiding it. And by doing heavier blows than my mage, because my mage can't do very heavy blows. Can only do it with a thing. Did I go here last time?
I didn't realise you came back.
It's the trouble, if you do it once a week, you quickly forget. You forget that you temporarily boost stamina. Crack pot. Oh, well, because I can't remember if you need a pot for every single bomb. I mean, I presume you do. Cookbook 3. That probably is worth getting. So I'm going to buy that. Flame chariots? Well, I think we'll get flame chariots. But I want fire arrows. Why can't I get fire arrows? That is, miffing me a bit. And I'll have one of those. And then let's see if there's anything to sell. Yeah, I was going to sell off those shields. I'm not now. Maybe the triangular one, I could. See, I don't know what these do. It says it's used for crafting, so I better keep it. That strengthens ashes. So, could do an explanation on that. Guess you have to make around. Yeah, it seems like I can't do fire arrows. I haven't the capacity to. I suppose I could get rid of this. Because it's not as good. It's only slightly more negation, just one on that, but everything else is lower. So I think I'll sell that. So I'll sell that one. Please tell me that. But I could do with a better bow, and I could do with fire arrows, and I might sell these bolts. Although that's the better one. Let me sell these. Because I haven't found it. They're too slow, crossbows. But I do want to keep this spare set because sometimes it's better to have the other one. But that one's good for physical, so it's debatable. Right, okay, so we'll leave that.
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
Alright, will you give me if I talk again? No.
Nothing that suits your taste.
Alright, okay. Right, okay then. Right, I'm trying to find this plant. This plant is... I mean, can this thing hurt you? Hard to kill, isn't it? Turtle night meat. Don't know what that's useful for, but I'm up for a bit of turtle. Right, which one am I heading? Oh, I thought I was going down a huge cliff then. Right, let's go over here. I must find this plant. I must write down these locations when my mage does it. But we're easing off a bit on the Elden Ring. It kind of was my main focus for a few days. But I don't think I need to concentrate on so much now. Once a week. The only trouble with once a week is I'm gonna forget, where I've been and things like that. But I'm trying to search. I want to find this plant thing because it proved very, very interesting. And I found a solution with my mage, but it wasn't quite the effect I wanted. I was very surprised at what happened. Because it... Oh! Right, okay. I came here with my mage and took on this guy. And we were doing pretty well. And got him down about halfway. But he seems to summon like ghostly things. I might have to take notes. So this is Summoner Village. Right, first of all, let's see if there's anything in the village, because apparently these locations are a good idea to visit because there are valuable things in some of these places. So, although there are vicious enemies as well. Although he's no match for me. Although I didn't see that one. Are they coming back to life? They are coming back to life. Okay, we gotta get rid of them. Oh god, here we go. Oh god. Have I played Lies of P? I haven't. That's another one of these kind of Dark Soul type things. I don't know whether I'm interested or not. I wouldn't buy it. But I don't know. I'm not sure about Lies of P. It's another one of these hard... I'm not a big fan of these hard games, but Elden Ring gives you a little bit more freedom. So hello, Blueser. Do you mind if I write down your name, Blueser? It's purely just so I can say your name at the end, and thank you for coming in. So I hope you don't mind, but I need help in this game. So any advice you can give me would be, really appreciated. It really would be. So. People, please come in and help me out on this game. I'm learning very slowly. I can't learn that quick, mainly because poor old brain doesn't work the way I want it to these days. But we can at least, kill these guys because we've got more strength now. We do more damage. Now, I might have a go at this. This might be a stupid idea. Is there a fire thing? There is one nearby. Because I got this guy down a fair bit with the mage, but obviously we're doing it from range. I want to see how much damage I do if I concentrate on it, because it will keep summoning these skeletal things. Okay, I think I'll take a potion first. But I'm going to have a go at it, because I presume if you get rid of this guy, then... Oh, he's got a big barn. Okay, he's got a big barn. Right, but then he disappears and he starts summoning stuff. But I was thinking if I could concentrate on this guy, we might be fairly successful. Yeah, here he goes. He's starting to summon them now. But if I could get rid of this guy, he wouldn't be able to summon them anymore. So I'm just going to kind of work on this guy, try and keep away from these. And I'll try not to use my arrows or whatever, because I'm trying to retain those. Right, okay, two hits only. So not too bad. Be careful, you can't, the horse is a good option. But he's going to keep on summoning them, so that's the trouble we're going to have. And they're probably going to keep coming back, yes. Okay, right. But I'm going to work on her for a minute. Or it. And try and keep away. I think you should try to ignore the... Why are you telling me I shouldn't be doing this? But I seem to be doing a nice bit of damage. But so are they. I can't use my shield, innit? So I was thinking, work on this guy, Keep out of the way of the others. We got him down to half. This is doable. I think it's doable. Just got to be very careful. I know I've got to be getting rid of the bodies, so I will be trying to do that. If I can keep away from these guys. Oh Christ. Okay, now I'm in trouble, but it doesn't matter because, we can just run off. Get the horse back on, not a problem. Don't worry, I've got this sorted. But we're doing good damage on this guy. We could take this guy. Just got to keep away from them and keep hitting them. Alright, got that, is it? Just got to be very careful. Oh, what a great idea! What a great idea! Hang on, I got... Oh, hang on. Right, okay. Thank you for saying that, thank you. Because I do forget this a lot. Right, where is she? I wish I could summon the other one as well. I can't. Now this one looks very dangerous, that one. So I'm going to ignore it and I'm going to go for the boat. Because, at worst, if I could just kill her, that'll stop her resummoning them. Yes. Alright, and then I might be able to just finish off the rest by being careful. Although, did that finish her off? Oh no, it didn't. Alright, I'm being careful, I'm trying to be careful. But we almost got her. Yes! Take that! Beast! Enemy failed! Thank you! RayRay is off to a good one. And they're all dead as well. Great, I was hoping they would all die. And now we have something great. Excellent. Excellent. That's what I call a win. That was worth going for. Because if I can see I can do good damage on a boss, one of these smaller ones, it's a good idea to do it. Just keep on that horse. Keep out of the way. Be careful. Haight. That was worth coming in for, Joker, wasn't it? Right, okay. I'm happy now because I like it. It's good feeling when you get them. Your name hasn't come up yet. That's because I'm at the wrong part. Joker, just Boodyman. I just want to know how to spell Boodyman. I've forgotten. Right, Joker, thanks for coming in, and you got a beautiful moment there where we killed the boss. Somebody in a boat, looked like a woman, but it could have been a guy. Summoning deadly skeletons, but they weren't that powerful, so that's why I decided to take it on, because they weren't that strong. I just had to keep out of their way, which I did enough to keep out of the way. Alright, I used a couple of things, but doable. If it's somewhat doable, I will do it. Yeah, that was good fun, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a good challenge. And they say these places, you know, it's worth coming to these places. You get good stuff. I wasn't expecting that guy there though. Let's finish off these. I thought that was it, but obviously there's a few more. Do you have the mimic summoning guy? I don't have the mimic summoning guy, no. I just have the jellyfish and the wolves so far. Okay, it's a little bit of a tight area. Dare you get off the horse here? Okay, well, see if I get, you know, if I know it's going to be a one hit, you know, 2 hits to kill, then I think it's worth going for. But it is awkward having to do this as well. Now the what's that, militia man? There's another one. Well, it's just some success here. Right, I just want to just come away from there a minute. Just so I can just stop for a second and have a cup of tea. Alright, just somewhere safe. Alright. See, I'm quite happy now because I've achieved something. And if I can achieve something in this game, make progress, then I think, you know, then we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I wonder if it is. Because that would be fantastic. Right, because I don't know, the jellyfish, I was watching this and it does range, but it didn't seem that powerful. It's more cost than that one, but I imagine this is stronger, but it doesn't tell you, does it? But I imagine however many this has got to be a better option, isn't it? Than the other, but the trouble is you're going to do one, can't you? I don't know how you get to these bottom 2, so if you people watching, how do I get these bottom 2? I don't know how to access that. You know, I can do this and I get the 4, but how do I get the other 2? And how do I know when that cooldown is finished? Although I think it's when you've got the castle gate thing up just above the parry there. So it's only in certain locations you can do it. So I think, now that I've done that, should I respawn it? Or should I just go a little bit further? Because I do want to find that place where the tree was. I'm going to try there. Let's try there. And I've got to avoid the cliff, of course. But this is one of those games where the horse is probably extremely useful because of the danger from these bosses. It gives you more mobility, doesn't it? So I think this is a good idea on this game. You have to have the horse, really. Aha. Well, this looks interesting. How am I here? Yeah, I haven't got very many. So probably before I go down there, let's go back to the... well, let's mark that anyway. Where was the... God, we got to go all the way out. Oh, no, there's one there. Right, okay, let's... Oh no, that's me. See, I could go back to here, couldn't I? I'll go back to the bridge. Because I better refill my stuff before I go down, because that'd be rather foolish. Have some biscuits here, he said. Because if we've got, you know, some runes, we may as well use those runes, which we can. Right. Health. There was one near me. There was one what? Please enlighten me, because, you know, sometimes I'll forget what I do 5 minutes ago, although I can remember something from 12 years ago, remarkably. Now, I'm wondering if FP might be a good thing to do, because I think some of these things you need FP for these special moves. So I don't know where to do that, or continue with strength, which is mean we can hit harder. I think our endurance isn't bad because the stamina is highish anyway. So I don't know, that one or health or that or dexterity, which seems to do a lot of things. Seems to be good for all round, doesn't it? It boosts attack power of dexterity scaling armament. So it depends. You think vigor. Okay. Alright, then I will go with what you suggested there. Because I do need help on this, and I want to kill a big boss. I want to get Margit. I want him. He is the guy I want. And I don't know if I'm powerful enough yet. I doubt it. I won't go for this guy again. We'll just go past. Although, you know, because I don't want to waste what I have. Alright. So we're going to go back to where it was. And I hope he's not running behind me. So I've got to go back here, which is, yeah, the way I'm facing. Okay, so let's go back there with a full tank. And I noticed if you see any of these graveyard things, I'll ignore those for a minute. I want to get to where we were just now, which was here. Okay, we want that. And the other place near it. But this is what they tell you to do. The guys who know what they're doing in this game tell you to level up. Which is, I suppose, why they've done this open world and done it this particular way. So it gives you a little bit more latitude. So I presume that person's there again. Have you killed the big dragon that is sleeping when he gives you 100 something? No, I have not. Is that you know, a forlorn hope to do something like that? Right, so that's the keep thing where we were. So let's turn left and see what's down here. Just these ruins, isn't it? So that's the ruins we were in before, isn't it? Yeah, that's the ruins we were in before. So yeah, I want to keep exploring because, yeah, I could find something powerful, and that's what I want. Get some of these. It hasn't got a very wide latitude of hitting, has it? Yeah, has it always been like that on these games? Where, you know, if you're not accurate, you know, you just totally miss. Because man, that is... Isn't it? Now, I think this is the dangerous area up here, but I'm not lucky, because I want to try and find this plant. Anybody know, can anybody watching, do you know where that kind of poisonous plant thing is? Because I did it with my mage, but I can't remember where it was. I should write these things down. But this, when I went in there in my mage, it was very, very dangerous. And I do believe something was summoned from it. And I had a job to get my rooms back. You have to kill him. You can level up 50 times. Have to kill who? What, Margit? Yeah, and I think I did hear that as a cap of 50. I don't even know what level I'm on, to be honest. I'm level 23. Oh, the dragon. What, you have to be level 50 to take on the dragon? Is that what you meant? But yeah, I went somewhere like this on my mage into this dangerous area full of red, and I can't remember where it was, but something came out that was summoned, and it was red, a bit like the thing we summoned when we went to Margit. If he cannot get past the boss, I doubt he can take on the dragon. Yeah, I can't get past the boss yet. Is this where they summon this guy? I would like to try it with this character because we do more damage than the mage. Oh, I'm not allowed to use my horse. He doesn't attack you. What is this? Is this the location? So I'm going to very cautiously approach. Yeah, there is this guy that gets summoned. And I can't use my horse here. I'll try. No, I can't. I can't use my horse. So I want to test it against this because... Wow, 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 wow. Right, I didn't even get a hit on him there. That's why the horse is really good. Yeah, I can't duck this guy. I cannot duck him. Hang on. Yeah, this guy's tough. Okay, this guy's tough. We don't take on this guy because I couldn't seem to even get a hit. He got me first every time, and it robs you of the horse, which is my chief weapon at the moment. I wish they had like a travel point here. Okay, we won't do that this time. He is a little bit too dangerous, but we have to go there now. Because we've got to get our thing back. Although, let's get rid of the other one as well. The one down here. Where is it? There's another marker somewhere. Down here. Let's get rid of that. We've got to head to... over there. Okay, right, get past this one. We'll sneak around the back. We don't want him to catch us. But I want to get my runes back. I don't think it was many, but... Limegrave is a very big area, isn't it? Do you see that fort in the red part of the map? You need to go there. There's like so much stuff you can... Let me just check that. You know how much stuff you can get. Yeah, this is why they tell you to do this. They you know... I was doing it with my mage and it was quite successful because what I was doing was trying to avoid the big guys and just run past them. And I was able to get a few special things. I got a new spell for the start off, which did like instead of doing like one shot at a time, it's doing like it would summon like 3 shots to hit. So it was a little bit more powerful than what we had. So we could gain valuable stuff like that. So that's why. You know, I want to do these places because those are the things that the experienced players tell us to do. Is to search out these things and get the special stuff you can get from it. So we'll try that again, but we just got to go in there. We're going to lose the horse. We've got to get out, run away. So please tell me to run away and not take any chances. I'll get these because I want arrows. It's probably no good doing arrows on him, is it? Would a mighty shot do any damage on it? Although I won't get much chance to do it, would I? The shield didn't seem to do much. But, if I use that one, would that be helpful against him? I do want as many arrows as I can. I will craft them at some point. I don't want to do it yet. I will do that when we, you know, for you know, a vital time. What I found was, with my mage, is you could go around the outside of here. What I found is if I hug this wall here, by the time you see the wrong message, it'd probably be too late, yeah. So yeah, if you could warm me up. But we went round here on the mage. This is deadly, this area. But I just want to see if there's anything to pick up. We did pick up something. The mage, but by going around here and avoiding the people that were there, I got killed once and I managed to get the stuff back. Go to the tower if I can. What, this one here? What do you, because I won't be able to use the horse and he seems quite mobile. Do you mean, yeah, I take it you mean this tower. I'll stay there for a minute, hoping I get caught from behind. The one behind me. Is it that one there? I'll give you time to answer that one. Thank you very much for the information, by the way. Proven very helpful. Right, there's something creeping up to me there. Look left. That one, okay. I'll try this one, but I don't know how successful we'll be. I'm not doing a lot of damage. Right, that one. Okay, look, I mean, you know, my mage had a job to get out of here. We got our body back, but we gotta go. So you reckon it's a good idea to go over there? Because I ran through here and it was like hell on earth. Because things with huge weapons was coming out. Okay, we'll take a run. I'll have a look at this house just a second, and then we'll have a try here. But I've got to be very careful. Oh, hang on. Oh, let me get this point here. I take it this saves now. Yes? And then we get back on the horse quick. Right, and then we get this, whatever this is. Because I think these are the kinds of things we need to pick up. Right, okay, the tower, there. Right, thanks for helping me. Blue. Blue, whatever you said your name was. I'll look in a minute. It's just I've got to be very careful because something could grab me at any moment. How do I get to that tower? That looks rather unattainable. Is it that? Oh, it's this here, is it? Is that the tower? Hang on, let me just point towards it. No, it's over here. Yeah, it is the tower. So yeah, I'd have to go all the way around here then. So I think that's a good idea, do you? Right, let me just have a very quick look here, see if there's anything to pick up. But I want to be very careful here because this seems very dangerous. So I'm just going to see if there's anything that might be interesting to explore. And then I'll probably go back to the other place. But I did kind of charge headlong through here. Sorry, you meant follow the path. Okay, so you mean the path here. Do you mean follow this path here? Because how do I jump this bridge? Is this the path you mean? Or do you mean the current path I'm on? Which is round here. Which is one place I would like to get to. Please tell me which it is. Is it up to here? Or is it round here? Which is kind of where that's pointing. The path you own, does that mean the path I'm on? I presume that means the path I'm on. Is that right? If so, we'll head to that. Because any help is greatly appreciated, I can tell you. So let's follow this path and hope nothing tries to rip my head off. Like that. I'm not taking all those on. Right, where am I? I've got to keep double checking because I want a fast getaway when I can. Right, let me just get up here a minute where I feel a little bit safer and hope they don't come towards me. Is that worth taking on? I have full health and all my flasks. There is a lot of them. But that looks like some... If I went to the far end, none of these would be activated, would they? Let me just go over there a second. because I have found they haven't got a very good range for noticing you. So if you can keep out of their way, they are slow. So you don't kind of activate the other people if you're very careful. So I take it there's somewhat valuable on that we could acquire. So is it worth it? Please tell me if this is possible. I'm level 23. I should have to do a lot more on my vitality, but this might be dope. I'll take a go at one of them and I'll come back and see how difficult this is. Right, it's difficult. Okay, he's difficult. Right, okay, he's difficult. Oh, I got unlock. I hate the lock. Okay, well I won't be doing that then. Right, I've got to be careful because this is a pretty dangerous area, and when there's one coming. So yeah, my mate died here, so I've got to be careful. Right, me think of a way out of here. I can't do the map. Drat. I mean, find a safer spot, please, so I could just relax a little bit. You know, I'm an inexperienced player at Dark Souls games, and but I only did this one because it seemed to be right. Okay, let me get into a place where I feel a little bit safe, but there's a huge bird there. Right, well, let me catch what you said. I got to watch here because at any time somebody could jump on top of me. You see the castle, right? Castle. You know, I'm not panicking. Right, which castle? Because there's like a thing there. There's like a castle there, which I presume I can go to. Or do you mean I'm aware there is a thing there? Over there. South. Right, that's south. So it could be that one. Please don't let me die. Oh god, I locked on again. This is why I hate this flipping lock on. I do, I detest the lock on. It is awful, it kills me. Oh god, this better be worth it, because this is the death run. I think as much damage as I thought there, but man, this is scary, isn't it? I've taken on some games but never won this hard. Oh. See, I can hear all kinds of action music going on and that worries me. Right, is this castle worth going up to? Get up, please. Right, okay, now we're in real big trouble, man. Get up the hill! Oh! See, this is why. Stop locking on, for Christ's sake! Run for your life! Right, okay, we're not going there. I can't get there. I have to run and get on my horse because all kinds of stuff is going on, man. I want my horse, please. Please give me my horse, thank you. But that looks far too dangerous for me, and there's things happening behind me and I daren't look round. So I said this area was dangerous. Holy bananas. Yeah, I'm gonna go here just a second. And hope I'm safe. It could be night time. I'm gonna rest here a second, just so I can rest comfortably for just a minute. I'm alright now. Right, okay. Yeah, those kind of things really hurt me. Gravity arrows look like they hurt. Oh, hello Morgana, hello, how are you? And you wanted him to go there, yeah. I don't think I'm quite ready to go there. Hello Morgana, let me write you down. Let me just take time out. Because, you know, I play some games that, you know, challenge me, but this is a bit more than a challenge. Kill Margit already, or jump right to Carlid like a masochist. Hang on. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have a go on Margit during this stream. Yes, alright, I'm gonna have a go because I got a couple of things that I can do extra than last time. I have more strength, I have better shields, so, and I did get him, I can't remember how far down, but I got him less than halfway. But if I can avoid the things, which I'm getting better at, but not good enough, just seeing what I've got on there. Let me just see. I'm going to be very careful. Oh, hang on. Let me rest. I want to make sure it's not night time. Because if it's night time, they say that's a bad time. Right, okay, let's just take stock for a second. I want to preserve my dignity. Right, let me just see what these are worth a minute. 200. And that is what? So that's 1,000. So 1,000 onto what I have. 2,000. So it's not enough. So I won't be eating those. So I got 1,900, which I could lose. I don't think I can memorise the spell. No, because that would be useful. One thing I did have a problem with my mage, I couldn't get the staff to work. Whatever I did, I couldn't get it to work. And then I found out it was a very stupid mistake. It was because I had the choice of my normal spell, my wide arc spell, and I acquired a new one called healing. So I put that one on, but every time I used it, the thing wouldn't work. And then I thought I changed to back to the other one, and so I thought it'd broken. So I couldn't use the staff for a fair old time. Then I found out just because I hadn't switched it back from the healing onto the spell one. That's how thick I can be sometimes. Yeah, I think I'll leave this one. I think. By the way, Blues. I don't remember what your name was. By the way, Blueser, do you know where that poisonous plant is? That's in some ruins. Can you show me the map? Whoops. The map. Real quick. Yes. Because if you can tell me where that plant is, I would like that, because I managed to do that. Be a little bit harder for us because we've got to get in there and mince it a bit, but she was able to do that as well. It's in the place you are, I think. So where am I here? Where does it show me? There? Right, okay. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't know I could do this. Oh right, I didn't know I could do this. Because I wanted to go back to that place we were last time. Remember the Storm Round Table or whatever it was? I didn't realise I could do this. Well, I didn't know I could do that. Is that where it is? I think that was where it was, wasn't it? But anyway, I'll show you the map. If you could just show me where it is on this map. It's near where I am then, is it? But yeah, it wasn't in this red area. You can press square on the map to go to the round table at any time, really. So if I do markers, no, not markers, the other one, what was the other one? No, Sites of Grace. Well, in the fast travel menu. Oh, I see. Well, we'll do that in a minute. Please remind me to do that in a minute in case I forget. But I would like to find this place where this tree is, because it seemed quite interesting. Now, a maid had some little tricks up her sleeve which helped, but I could use the arrows, which would do just as good a job. So if anywhere on here you can give me a rough idea where it is from this position, north, south, southeast, please please could you help me? Because I would like to find that. I want to do achieve a few things today, and that's one of them. Yeah, within the time that I'll be doing it. I just can't remember where it was. Was it here? No, I don't think it was there, because that was in the warfare that we went to. I did notice that in this area there was a place with a huge wolf, and yeah, I think she found a huge. There was this it looked like a huge wolf sleeping, and I thought, okay, sleeping, and there were stairs leading down into a dungeon. So I went in there and had a go at what was in there. Did I deliver to the castle down south? I don't think so. So do you mean down here, Castle Mourne? Because that's where wasn't that where we took out the guy with who's firing these huge bolts? Is that where we got to take the letter? Any help was gratefully received. Could do with a biscuit now. Okay. Alright, we'll go there. Okay, thank you, Morgana. What about a biscuit? We'll just see where I am a minute. Oh, I don't think this is where I'll... Oh yeah, it was, yeah. But there was a load of people here. So is this a good idea to go here then? I mean, I may have done it. I can't remember what I did last time. I know I should remember, shouldn't I? Okay, let's have a look in here. Oh yeah, we came here, but I didn't go down. Because I thought, some of the dungeons have been, a bit scary. So, how do I presume I stand on it, yeah. So, is this doable for us? And, should I just do the normal shield, or is whacking great everyone? Well, I'll make the decision for you, I'll go. Oh, I wasn't expecting to go up. I was watching somebody who was saying about acquiring secret stuff, and one of the mines we went in, there was a secret place. There was a secret place. So as you were going down into the mine, were all those people that were like hard skin. As you're going part way down, there is a place you could jump into, and then you can like jump down through a couple of stones to get back down. And there was a secret thing in there, like some smithing thing or whatever. Is this the place then? We just crouch me where I came through and took out all the soldiers. I don't know. But it looks like that's where we're supposed to go, isn't it? So I can't remember. Yeah, so that's why I'm doing it, because that's what they tell you to do, to go to these secret places and pick up stuff. Well, I don't know if it was here, but I went to a castle where... Just hide out of the way a second. I don't want to face anything yet because I'm talking. JRR talking. And we came down a hill. What's happening? What happened there? I came down a hill and there were some soldiers, like the the normal dress soldiers, with the green and gold, whatever it was, things that in the first part of Lime Grave. I managed to take those out, but there was a guy firing a huge bolt with just like this massive bow and arrow, And I did manage to take that out, but was this place? Because I've got a very poor memory. Is this doable? I mean, they look a bit vicious. They've got vicious blades. Oh, and I can't do that, but I have got some summons. Yeah, this is where the giant with the bow was. Okay, alright. Yeah, okay, I must have come in here, but I don't know. Let me just creep around here a minute. I don't know. Well, first of all, let's take him out from behind. Well, I didn't expect that guy there. Okay, it's not too bad, it's not too bad. But yeah, you're getting important stuff. So, this game worries me. This is the one game where I reel in my chair and I'm frightened to move. And I don't normally scare that easily, but... So I've got to go down there into the deadly pit of horribleness to deliver the letter. Because man, I'm struggling to at the moment. I'm going to try not to use my arrows too soon because I want to keep them, but I wouldn't mind say, oh God, just you come along. I hate the fact that you hit trees half the time. Hide in the bushes, right, and he's coming, No, he's a 2-hitter, 3-hitter. So we can hide in the bushes. Right, I'm taking them out bit by bit. And I better take a potion. Gotta get in breath, Struggling. Yeah, I've got I tried the one hit thing, you know, with the from behind, didn't work. Is it because I have this shield on? Good idea! I'll do these guys. I want to find out how good they are. Die! Die! I am the king of this area. I think. Right, oh, there's only 2 of them. I thought there was like 5. Never mind. It's not all gloom and doom. Do we get a time limit? Right, let's have a go on the Mr. Nasty, because that's a nice lot of butterflies there. I'll get the butterflies first. Oh, don't do that. Oh God, I wonder what that was coming up behind me there. But yeah, this don't seem to be doing a one-hit kill. Okay, not as bad as I thought, Right, got to kill as many as we can before the time runs out. Run! I got a little bit. Oh, there's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. I wasn't expecting that many. I thought it was like 3 or 4. Very hairy, aren't they? Alright, I got caught out there. Oh. So it's a good idea to do this, maybe this one instead. Rather than that big one. Because it does frighten me so. Well, yeah. Which is the best shield to get rid of? Because I hate you got to go all the way to the back to find the shields. I feel this should have been near the front. Maybe get rid of this one and keep this one, because this one's good for going a good bash, isn't it? So I'll, what do you think? Put that one away? Right. How do I... Yeah, see, this is another thing that annoys me. Is, why can't I only equip that here? I've got to, like, go here, come out of that, to do this, to go into that, to go into that, unequip it, to go back. I find this dreadfully terrible system of having to do so many buttons just to try, but all I have to do is just have an equip button in there. But you know, I'm not complaining about that. But it does seem a very convoluted system, doesn't it? I mean, that's 84. I'll get there in a minute, don't worry. That's 75. And that one does 85. So that is the better one to keep. Plus, well, what would I do a big blow? I could. Alright, so we'll put that one in. But you got, alright, you got to unequip it. Alright, okay. See what I mean? What a convoluted system this is. Damage negation. And then you got to like go all the way back to this again. Yeah, damage negation, yeah, 100. Yeah, that's 100, that's 80 something, and that's 94. So you say keep this one, but the thing is, this is a good one because it like goes crashes in like that. And if that staggers them enough, I could get a hit in first. And if there's maybe a couple there in front of me, would it damage both of them? So I'm kind of want to work out which is the best to do. Yeah, yeah. So he's the better one then. Although, you know, I would like this one. Alright, then I'll get rid of this one. But first I've got to unequip it. See what I mean? Honestly. It's so annoying, this. I find this terribly annoying. You gotta do this. Go into here. God! And then go through all this. It's like somebody could rip my head off while I'm doing this. But you know, I'm not a complainer. But I think From Software have never been great on the UI, have they? But you know, it's better than what it was before. I don't know, is it better than it was before? I think having the extra thing with the equipment crafting and all that has probably actually clogged it up and made it slightly more worse over. Alright, we'll try that again, this time with that one. Sorry. Yeah, again, we got to go into here. Do this. Go into this. Do this. See what I mean? Just got to get your... oh yeah, of course, yeah, I forgot that. And I cannot ride me horse. But it's in a kind of quiet area. Would I be able to creep up and nick it before anybody sees me? That's one thing I'm wondering. And I would love to pick up the little butterflies, because these are very important. And if I could kill this guy in one hit, I flipping well would. Right, and then we'll run in. Although we... In fact, I'm going to go to the safety of the stairs. Although this could be the worst mistake I ever made. It was the worst decision I could make. Oh god, I can't get away! I can't get away! I hate games like this where you get blocked and you cannot move and escape from it. It's hard enough as it is without things like that. Well, I'm a trier, I'm a perseverer. And then I think we'll try one more attempt. If that fails, I'll get me stuff and zoom off somewhere else, because I don't think I'm high enough level for this. As you can see, but I want blocking. I forget to block. But you know, if you block and you do this, you unblock. So that's the precarious position we're in. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone there. I thought that was safe, but you know, I can't memorise where, you know, the safe bits is. You know, I'm kind of a little bit sick on that. I can't retain everything that, you know, that happens. I can't say, oh yeah, I know. I'll try picking it up without him noticing. Right, I mean, it looks dangerous here, but where have I got to go? Where have I got to go to? If you could just tell me where I got to go to achieve what we're supposed to do, which is deliver this letter, then I would be highly grateful. If I could flip and block with this, I would, but I can't. I mean, they're killing me. Although I must admit, I didn't block a single once then. I'm too inexperienced to do this stuff. Well, I'll do my best, but as you can see, with no horse, you know, this game is really tough on you, isn't it? Because, you know, it could have given you the horse, but no, we'll strip away the horse to make it 10 times more difficult. I mean, the game's ridiculously difficult as it is. I don't need more difficulty on top by not having a horse. Divide and conquer. I can't even remember the block. Luckily it's right there. If I had hang on. If I had 1,000 to that, could I use that to level up and then it won't worry about how many rooms we have? So if you could tell me precisely where I have to go, to the right, to the left, round the corner, then, because I want to do this as quick as I can without aggravating very many. Under that big arch is the way. What, you mean the pit of hell? Is it possible to creep through here? He wondered. You will see how far we get. I'd like more of those butterflies though on the way. Okay, somebody is aware of me. Right, okay, run! Oh my god, I keep locking on, I can't... I'm trying to run! Jesus wept! Oh! Stop locking on! Stop locking on! I can't do this game because of the lock on. I cannot. Because every time I move forward I accidentally push down and I lock on, and that stops me from getting away or running away because it pulls me in toward the enemy. I'll get the stuff and I'll come back. This is too hard because I can't sneak by them. You know, the shield's useless because I get surrounded, so I can't do anything with the shield either. This is why I wanted the other one, which, you know, at least shove them back and do some damage. They're anti-stealth, aren't they? Thought we're supposed to go up. Oh. What? Well, yeah, but apparently I had to get to the arch, so I was hoping to go to the arch. If there was something there, get it, grab it, and then get the hell out of there. But that's difficult to do when they are probably faster than you are. What is this happening to me here? I would like to know why that is happening. But it's very difficult to run. Well, yeah, I'm trying not to use the fire pot because I want to use this on a boss fight. I want to use this on Margit. Firing the arrows is going to be a waste of time because it's going to be too slow. So I just want to get the stuff and I'm going to get out. But I don't think I'll be able to get out because I'm going to panic. I'm going to push buttons down and I'm going to consistently lock on. And that's going to be what kills me every time, is the lock on. Because it's such a thing that I do all the time. I can't avoid doing lock-ons. It's just a habit I have. Oh God, I wish this thing would work. It's like, if you're not like right standing still. See, again, I lock on. Right, I gotta get back. I gotta panic, it's the only way I know, because I've got to get away without pushing down on the thing. I am trying not to push down now. I'm going to be very light on my finger because I have to get away from this and get back down. And I've got to swing this lever at the same time, which is going to make it very difficult for me. And I've got hardly any health, and I'm spamming this button and it's not picking up anything. Right, okay, now we're going down. This is too difficult. I'll have to do this another time. I know my limit, and Ghost knows my limit, and he should never have gone in there, really. I want to do stuff that's within my limit that I can do, and this isn't. So I'm gonna avoid those. So sorry if I disappoint people, but they tell you do not do this. You're wasting your time. And you know, if I use my arrows or the bombs, then I can't use that on something else. And I would like to do Margit. That's my one thing I want to do. I want Margit. Today I'm going to take on Margit. So I'm going to get as many of those bombs as I can. I'm going to get as many arrows as I can. Oh yeah, restock my health. And take on the things that are achievable. Now the plant thing, which I want to find the plant, because that's my, you know, one of my goals for today is to do that. Upgrade your gear, yeah. Now I've got 3,900. I think health is the way to go. But the trouble is, even if I do the health, it's not exactly helping because the potions only fill up so much of it. So I'm doing it in vigor this time, as you suggested. What was that? Something went very odd there. Made a weird noise. Right, okay, so I'll get out of there. So I can't do that thing yet, it's too difficult. So, right now I'm trying to find this thing. Where this thing was. It could be it was down here. Anybody know where the thing was? I'm going to try there. Where are we? We're here. So if I go there, hang on, where am I now? I'm there, right. So if I go there, hopefully I can ride out. I only want to find a plant. Right, this is where we took on the thing and we got that guy with firing the arrows. Right, okay, so let's get on here a minute. I don't want to do anything stupid. Since we have not very many runes now, it was like a purple plant with small plants around it in a few ruins, right? and every time you tried to attack, he would summon lightning in a circle, and so you had to get out of the way of that ring of lightning. And then also when you got near, they throw poison on you, which lasts for a very long time, and nearly all the time it kills you, because it lasts for so long it takes away all your health. Every time you get poisoned, it seems to take off a whole lot of health, near enough a whole flask of health. So it was difficult to survive, but because she was better and she had something that resisted poison, she was able to do it. So it might be a good idea to see if I can craft poison. It was something green I had. There are lots of different types of those flowers, but there are some around the forest area. Okay, well the chat has disappeared again. Thanks YouTube. Yeah, that's a good idea. Ghost level up. Somewhere around the forest area to the right of Limgrave. Okay, but yeah, I would like to make this stuff that's, resistance to poison, because the big stumbling block we're going to have is poison, is what's going to kill us. So we have to craft something for that. So let's go to where you said. So it was the forest area to the right of Limgrave. Well, the trouble is, the whole of this area is Limgrave. Do you mean this here? Maybe here. Is that where it is? Please tell me if it's that spot there. I want to, achieve, around there. Okay. Right, okay. We are where? We are here? Right, okay. So, hang on. Yeah, I mean, that's the woods, but I don't remember going in here. I can't remember if I went in here or not. We'll try. I don't think it's that, because it was ruins, and that doesn't look like ruins. So I've got to find the place where there was ruins. Just a small place it was. I think that's where the. Oh yeah, over there. Right. Okay, so we've got to go over there. Right. Okay, let's head there. Hopefully that's the only one on the map. Any marker on the map? Yeah. Right. Okay, let's go over there then. I just want to get this plant. Well, there's two of them. There's one there. Right, okay. Sorry, it wasn't that one, it's that one. Is that right? Oh, I think that's correct, isn't it? Is that right? Please tell me if it's not. You said to the right, didn't you, Limgrave? See, Limgrave is the whole of this area, so I haven't got to the other areas yet. So we'll go this way. It's just one of my bucket list of things to do. I want to get a flower. Yeah, we took down a couple of people. And the tree by what that is. Really hard to get these birds, isn't it? But I'm thick as a plank and too slow. I should be creeping up on them really, but I'm not a creep. That was a poor joke there. Right, let's see. I mean, this don't look as though it does anything. It does look as though it does something. God, I'll tell you what, the frame rate is 30. What, there? There's nothing there. What's it got this thing? Guide? Oh, I see. Honestly, why haven't we got 60 frames a second by now? I'll tell you what, I bet when the next console comes out, they'll say, oh, this time it's 60 frames. I bet it won't. Because they never are. We seem to be trying to achieve that for the last flipping 10 years and they still can't achieve it. Only PC can do it. So I'd have to jump down there then, which I think would damage my horse. Well, I'll do that another time. Let's concentrate on where we were going. Which was... Oh, I don't think it's that, because I don't look like ruins. But you know, hey, what do I know? Hang on. Sorry, we're going there. I'm going across the bridge, right? Okay, going across the bridge, right? Take these markers off. Right, let's just concentrate on going across the bridge. Wherever it is. Down there, isn't it? Right, how do I get across the bridge, she asked. I could quite easily just run down here and go across the bridge. Simple. I mean, it's a little bit of a fall. Is there a lower bit? There is a lower bit. And another lower bit. Good, I like it when they do this. Okay. Well, I could have just gone straight here, couldn't I? Is this a place I haven't discovered yet? Yes. Right, okay. I have a little piece of chocolate. Ooh. 3 pieces of chocolate. You used to get 4 in a line, now you only get 3. Gradually make everything you buy smaller. And then charge double the price. Oh yes, it's the bulk place, isn't it? I do want these. I want to know how I'm going to do... Oh, I'm sorry, I made a noise there. I want to know how I make the arrows. How do I read the book so I unlock what it does? I mean, we could take these out, can't we? I'll call the horse as soon as things go wrong. So I tried jumping up here the other day and completely lost it. Because you got to like get up here and go up there, and I couldn't jump up this bit. So I can. Right. Buzz off you. Right, okay. Nah. Oh, why do I do that and not look first, then hit the guy? It's because I'm stupid, that's why. Okay, sorry. Oh god, I tapped the thing there, nothing happened. Oh, that's a little bit dodgy, isn't it? Oh, stop, don't. See that lock. The lock killed me again. I'm trying my best to not press it, but my god, it's so irritating. Honestly. Right. How do I get this guy? Oh, look. Every time I go to the side, invariably I go too far and I miss. Right, okay, I just calm down now. It's a piece of cake now. Because all I've got to do is get the horse and just hack this guy down. Stop buying games and lock on. Yeah. Well, a lot of games do have lock on. Get lost here. If you stay mobile, this guy won't get you. Just want to go here and get a few runes, collect some butterflies, you know, and Bob's your uncle. Those butterflies are very important. If I do fire arrows, I need butterflies for some reason. There's fiery butterflies. See, these two be a piece of cake. It's all over by the shaker. Oh, I didn't see you there, mate. You caught me by surprise there, you irritating little scrot. Thanks. All because that irritating little scrod. I was just planning my attack there, and the irritating little splods came along. Oh, I see. Even when I'm jumping, you can still get me. I didn't realise you could still get me when I'm up in the air. I thought up in the air attack. That one didn't work, did it? Oh well, we gotta do that again. Why do I keep throwing myself senselessly into a pit of hell? Well, because I'm a lunatic, basically. But yeah, it's difficult to get this guy on there. Because somebody always hears it. Alright, do the stealthy way now. Stealth. Right, okay. But we can't get him up there. We'll have to leave him till later. So what I want to do is get one of these, which will irritate him. Right, but he may see me before I chop his block off. Why didn't this do the one hit thing? I think my rolling is... Oh god. Yeah, I think the shield is actually wearing me down here. Right, I'm going to use this shield. Yes! Oh yes, it's a one hitter! You see why this shield was... I thought this shield might be helpful. Well, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, this makes things a little bit less scary. Well, I knew I could break a block, but I didn't think it would have a one-hit kill after it. Right, I do want to get this guy, but the trouble is, as soon as you jump up there, you make a noise and then he comes up, which is vastly... Or if you go around here, he sees you. Which is, again, vastly irritating. Because, you know, as soon as that you got there, you know, I know it. Your cover's blown, look, you know, it's got... Oh, God, see what I mean? A stupid little thing like that. It's going to kill me, isn't it? Right, okay, he's dead. Right, okay, he's dead. Dead. No worries. No worries, we're dead. He's dead. Dead. Not worrying. Oh, a chapel. Right, I'm going to fool this guy. I'm going to go around the back. Oh, I say, you can do a massive jump, can you? Well, that fooled me. Okay. Let's take this nice and gentle, shall we? But for some reason... If you heard a bang then, that was the blue screen hitting the wall. Did I pick up my stuff? Me runes? I think I did. I mean, I've got like a fridge. Cold and unattended. Right, okay, so that was nice and neat. And that's the way it does. See, that's why I thought this shield thing would be a jolly good idea. What? Alright, well, there's two more to go. Simple piece of cake, this one. Take out one. And hope you haven't done clobbering me over the head. Got full health. Good to see you. See you git. Alright, okay. Get away, Red, get away. Yeah, I noticed I can't go very far on the... Whoops. Down, baby! Alright, a bit risky that. Almost died there. Don't worry, Ray likes to take risks. Well, mainly because, you know, he's an idiot. Drink, yeah, I just drunk. I don't want to overdo the drinking. You know, I'm trying to cut it out. Right, okay, we're still nowhere near the flower of youth. Which, well, at least we got past that. Which is over there. Right, okay, easy. Cross the bridge. Now, when I go across this bridge, I hope I'm going the right way. When you go across this bridge, and then I don't know, take a right. And snack through there rather than go through here. Over there. There's water, isn't it? I don't think you can go in water, can you? Oh, well, I might better go around there. Good point. Well, worked out right. Right. So yeah, I hope I'm doing a presentable performance. I mean, I'd give myself 4 out of 10. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I just wish you got more. You know, if you had a thing where you could like treble the amount you get. I tend to do that in games because they do make it so it's a long slog getting arrows. I mean, it might take half an hour to get a flipping arrow. Get just 20 hours because you've got to do this long slog all the time. I find those things a little bit irritating, if you know what I mean. Hello, Mr. Wolf. I'm on holiday. And at the end, we're going to take on Margit. So I want to see. Irritated. I have found with this game, if you get not very far away, they totally disregard you. And that's one of the things I like about these kind of games that don't quite do the Skyrim, where they keep following you. Which can be irritating, I must admit, it can be irritating. But even they will eventually go back if you, you know, go a bit around. But sometimes some of these games, they oh, you got 10 yards outside, boom, they just go back. And that's actually good, because I like that. That thrills me with delight. It's a place I've already got. I can't tell. But why not? Yeah, we may as well. Okay, we may as well. Because that'll fill up our health. How many rooms? 1,300. If I could memorise a spell, or... Actually, what is in my chest? Anything? Let's just do that again. I want to see what's in my chest. Have I sold everything that was in my chest? It does look like it, doesn't it? Okay. Alright, that's all I want to know. Okay. So I want to do something that's, you know, enjoyable to watch, but, you know, not do something crazy, like die every 5 seconds, because that's... Right, and this, oh, right, this is the base. I mean, if they're just those kinds of soldiers, I could probably do it. I'll tell you what, I'll take a view from the top. You know, it's one of my ingenious tactics that I work out in games is to use the environment. Such a great tactic. Can get up there. If you can get up there, that is. I'm going to get those because I haven't seen those very often. Right, okay, so I can't get up there. Right, okay, I can't get up there. Right, okay. Right, I'll think about this one. Just going nice and slow. I'll try and be gentle on the controller. Right. Right, let's see what's here. Is it something viciously dangerous? Which probably better on a horse. Yeah, probably better on a horse. So these aren't too difficult. Just don't let them hit. Right, are you going to come back to life? Oh. Alright, we go for you then. We avoid that. And if you can shoot downstairs, I should be most upset. Okay, we're going for the castle now. Acquiring as we go. Right, Mr. Balti, you're gonna get the choppy woppy. I'm gonna come out alive. Hallelujah. Hate these guys, they're so fast. Right, okay, we go in here. This isn't the place I was looking for, but it's a place. With no entry? Maybe it's downstairs. So, you know, I'm not cowering at all. Die, you vicious bird. Just don't kill the birds. Right, okay. Right, is it possible to ride through there? Looks like triumphant fairy cake. And beat those guys to death. He moved in slowly and quietly, knowing that death awaits him any moment. Yeah, I've noticed I can't take things out one hit anymore. I said get behind him and... Good evening. Lovely day for a weird hat you got on. It's a lovely day for a weird hat. Right, we all do is work. Right, we'll wait till he goes. Take out the dude with the big... one. Yeah, but he's up there and I doubt if I can quick pass there. Without anybody seeing me. I mean, if I, you know, if I wake all these up now by going up here, it's your fault. Stealth is always the way to go, isn't it? There's a pile of dogs in there, isn't it? Would like to get the guy who's shooting the bolt. It's all the way up there. There's a load of dogs in it. And possibly a giant dog. What do you think? Can I save? Yeah, somebody up there. Oh, it's come back. Not that scares me at all. I've got a feeling this will be a death run. Okay, so far so good. Right, okay, first of all we're pinching this because this is something valuable. Then we're going to get the hot tail out of there. You know, and wish that would stop. Oh Christ, stop locking on! Don't lock on! Don't lock on! Don't lock on! Don't panic! Don't lock on! Don't panic! Don't lock on! Right, you Mr. Flapjack! Stop throwing those! You, stop lock on, right? Okay, Ratty's gone, Ratty's gone. Okay, another one up here, okay, another one, eh? Hey! Oh. Well, that's the guy you don't want to meet on a rainy day, innit? That guy. Why'd it have to be Mr. Big? Almost did it. I thought I was golden then, until I got French fried. Big sword, what? What, you want me to use a big sword, or you want me to find a big sword, or... I think I can beat him. I just had the wrong shield on. Simple mistake. But I'm a trier. I never give in. Well, I'll put it this way, I like to try it a few times, and especially get my body back. Then once I've done it a few times... What? Wasn't it a spear? I thought it was a spear. Whoppo. I know what you're saying, there's no horse. Good point. Okay. Get off. Oops. Oh, whoppo! Don't worry, I'll wipe these down. Don't worry, I'll get these. I said I'll get these. No, one minute, I'll just wipe. eke these down a bit, just weed these down, you know, just a little bit of weeding. But being careful, although that one's very careful. And then we'll get away from Mr. Big Guy, right, take a refill, right, and then run up the stairs. I mean, it's a simple case of technology, isn't it? Just weed these guys down a bit before Mr. Chunky comes in. There he goes. Just weed them down a bit before we proceed. Worry about Mr. Chunky at the right time. Just want to weed them down a bit because they like, you know, wander back now to their little parking spot, don't they? You know, that's the best thing about these games. I love the way they just wander back to infinity. And then they just forget all about you. And then you can just eke them out. Whip, oh, there's one of these here. We're getting that, Babby! Right, I noticed they are looking straight at me. So I'm going to avoid that. And we're going to hit them for starter. Although we're going to roll out of the way of that, run for our lives, take a peanut. Alright, then acquire the horse again, and run the flock out of there. As I like to say, John Wayne used to say that in the movies. Hey, there's sheep up ahead, let's get the flock out of here! No, you don't hear that one? Well, I invented that one. Oh, don't rip my horse away from me. Oh, thank you for that one. Right, you're going down, Sonny Jim. Right, okay, alright, shield, Mr. Shieldy. It's alright, I'm in total control of my ingenuity here. Just wait till they just wander back to their little safe point. It's called tactical thinking, this tactical. No, we'll get them on there and then we'll push them off the cliff. Is it possible to push them off the cliff with the... I can summon the wolves! Why did you say that just now? When I was up against such impossible odds. But I suppose this, you know, it would never have got to me in time, would it? That's a brilliant idea. Right. Wolves! Go, buddies! Let's take out the big guy. So we'll weed out that last man. Although he's very deadly with that, isn't he? Although, you know, oh, I'm in a pickle now. Pickle! 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 Get away from the pickle! Unlock! Right, pickle yourself back to pickle! Oh, come on! I pressed the button. Then, before he went, but at 30 frames a second. What do you expect? It's 30 frames a second. This is why we want consoles that do 60 frames a second, like you keep promising us every time you bring out a new console. Yeah, we're doing another 60 frames a second. Never does though, does it? Not that I'm bitter about that at all. I just wish they would, you know, not lie to us. But I mean, lying's a part of the game these days, isn't it? Lie, and lie some more. That's all they do, isn't it? That's fair. You pick on my avers once more. That's it. Go on, get me up yours. Go on. It takes so long to flipping get up. Let's get rid of this flipping thing here. Right, okay. Right, camel. First of all, you're taking a swacker. Alright? Mr. Shield. Right, you. Right, let me get away. Get away, Mr. Piggy! Put away the shield! Sorry, it was like a series of eliminations. I get eliminated. Right, wolves. I'm thinking wolves now. Wolves. So I'm not panicking. I'm just digressing into a higher state of mind. Oh, they're fighting each other. Oh, great. I'll just let them fight. Oh, they stopped fighting. All I've got to do is get in there without anybody noticing. Totally unlikely in it. I don't know, the AI ain't the greatest in the world. Oh, well, come in then, are you? Alright. I'll just draw him over to a safe point and then mutilate him. Right, okay, watch me mutilate this guy. There you go, that's how you mutilate this guy. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Tactical thinking. Tactical thinking. Sometimes I can do the impossible. Right, while they're doing that, well done wolves. I could do up here, but never mind. Right, where was the entrance? Oh, down there, isn't it? Right, alright, I'll go and help the wolves out, sludge. Oh, right, I didn't like that one. Whoops. Whoopo, that one. Oh, yeah, that's the big blow. If you press the left trigger, like, he does a big blow. Well done, Mr. Wolfie. That's a good one, that's a good one. Okay, see, sometimes I can triumph over misjudgment. I'm a trier. I never give up. We come through that. Right, well, first of all, we're going to top this up, because I think that is what uses the shield. That's the kind of thing we want. Then we want this guy. Go in, Mr. Foxy, while I just... Whoa, I meant to miss that one. Let's judge that. Alright, I misjudged that one too. Alright, okay, let the wolves do it. Alright, there's one there. Let's do the jellyfish. Oh God, I can't believe he just went all... I thought that was going to end like just after the first... I think he just rushed forward. Oh, he could move in mid-air apparently. Yeah, see what I mean? It's like, how can you do that, mate? You're going down for that. You're going down. I don't like manoeuvring. Right, that's you sorted out. Don't worry, I'm getting there, Right, it's part tactical thinking, part mayhem, and part panic. But, you know, I can come through it sometimes. I'm going to take the horse away. How come I rode in here first time? This is where I suppose the bomb could come in handy, couldn't it? And maybe a bow. That's not a bad point, hang on. Right, first of all, let's see if there's any targets in it. Right, okay, there's a target in the area, right? Okay, how does it take him out? But it misses half the time. Alright, bow. For just that guy, he wanted us. That guy, was it? The kind of flowery guy. He wanted us to. Oh, oh God! Oh God! Not I'm going forward. These aren't too difficult. Just annoying. And so are those guys throwing stuff. But don't worry. I'll use the environment. There's a little bit of skill in my technique, although most of it is just pure luck. Okay, there's nothing there, right, nothing there, right. Right, okay, well, rat. That's shaving my legs off, isn't it? Right, okay, yeah, nice, thank you. Yeah, thank you, bye. Right, just got to get Mr. Git up here. Right, any other gits? Oh, here comes the magical git. Oh Christ! Yes! Go down! Don't die! Don't die on me! Don't die! Oh, you rat bag! I left one of them behind. I was in a winning position then. Alright, I wasn't in a winning position. I'm a stickler there. I'll tell you what, I won't. Alright, we'll go for Margit. I think we're ready for Margit. We can't take that one because, you know, it's too many. But I mean, Margit, he's all on his own. There's no way that could go wrong, is there? The horse could automatically jump up a little ramp like that. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Right, where is the drippy bits? Around there, innit? So I could jump up there. Yeah, good point. I got 5 now, Ghost. Don't worry, I got 5. Five beauties now. Right, we're just gonna go straight in here, and we're gonna run right to the top. We're gonna pick up the juice. Kill this guy while we're at. Right, that's all right. I'm still standing. You git. Right, okay, still standing. Oh! he said, or physically. What we'll do is not. It must. Oh Christ! Don't lock on. Don't lock on. Don't hit that barrel. Right, get this guy. Right, take a potion. Right, stop locking on. Right, okay. Oh, you vicious git! Pick up your stuff! Run for the hills! Get out, Rally! I'm taking everybody with me! How can you go for a stupid wall, you fat slob? Don't worry, simple escape. Don't worry, I won't die. Yes, I will. Alright, well, at least I died down there. Tactical maneuver, leave me body down there so it's easy to pick up. Almost went beautifully there. I thought when I shielded him, the vicious one, I thought that you know, I'll be alright, but it doesn't really do a lot, does it? Right, okay, now it's a simple case of just picking up my stuff, and then we're going to meet Margit. I think I'm well and truly ready for that now. Yeah, see, yeah, that was a bit of a cheat. Because that went straight through the wall, and that, you know, that's the kind of thing in games I don't like. Because when it goes through a wall, you know, that's just silly nonsense, isn't it? So I don't like silly nonsense. Oh, where was it? Was it up there? Up or down? I can't remember. I'll get that. Don't know what it is. Right, okay. It's up there. I thought it fell all the way down. Don't worry, it's a simple case of doing the same thing arithmetically. With the wolves. Well, I'll let them all fight amongst each other. They seem to be hitting each other to death. Yeah, carry on. Makes my entry a little bit quicker. I seem to have upset them. Good, good. Hate those things. Oh, they stopped fighting each other now. That's a shame. I was looking forward. Right, okay. What we've got to do now is pick it up. I could have sworn it fell. It fell. Where'd it go? Right, okay, got to get past. Without them hitting anything. The simple equation. Okay. Okay, quick escape, and then we're rooted. Right, okay, it's a difficult way to get out of there. See, he's gone for the wall. I mean, who can possibly go for a wall? Mr. Rumpet Face. Is it worth going for him? Nah, I don't bother. Can't do the horse, alright, okay. Right, okay, can I go down and survive the hit? No, I can't. Alright, we just got to run down. I'd like to go up the castle though. Mr. Ratty. Right, just got to stay away from the wall and Mr. Evil. Right, okay, not a problem. Stay away from the wall a little bit. Right, then go in, kill him. Right, then get away from that, kill him. Then get away from that, kill him. Oops. Right, then run down. Because I don't like that man. He's scary. Right, where's my... I got my juice. Right, okay, I got my juice. Okay, so now all I do is get on the horse. I should be able to get on the horse now. I can. And I can't drop down there. Right, he could cut me off at the pass here. Alright, I'll block him. Alright, I won't block him, I'll take some pills. No, it's down this castle now. Just what I wanted. I just want to get the stuff back and then run. But that was my only escape from death. I never give up ever. I never give up. I just want to do that and then go to Margit, because I think Margit's there for the taking. I mean, judging by my performance, I mean, it's got to be there for the taking now, isn't it? I hear you all shouting, no. I just want to see how we would do after leveling up a few goes. Yeah, I know, but I did a block earlier with that. You know, and then I thought, oh, I'll get a really big blow in here. But it did a blow, you know, a bit of a blow on him. But then he came back with an even bigger blow and annihilated me. So I wasn't quite expecting that much annihilation. I thought I'd at least get past that a little bit. It should be over here, and then we retire. Where is it? Over there. Hang on, where'd it go? Well, don't. Wish I wouldn't do that. So unlock. Oh Christ! Why does it have to do that? Why did I have to unlock? Oh, God, get some more flipping there. Honestly, I could write a book on it. It keeps falling down the thing, but it keeps landing in a different place again. That should. Oh man, I hate him. It should be out here somewhere. Rifling through the conflict. I mean, because won't it drop down here? Don't tell me it dropped at the top, because that's silly. I died down here, so it should be down here. When you fall off like that, it stays. Oh, really? Well, that's a stupid mechanic, isn't it? You know, if I die down there, my loot should be down there. Although there are occasions when that works in the opposite way, like, you know, you fall off a cliff and you go down to the bottom, but they leave it at the top. Stupid mechanic, really, isn't it? So I've got to go through all that again. How much did I have? Not very much, was it? Hour and a half, something, you know, sort of 1.5 hours. Yeah, peanuts. I'll tell you what. Let's go. It's not irritating at all. Well, Dragon's Dog might be out soon. Stuff this. Right, okay, we're going for Margit now. Right, I think we're in a. Although I might go to the shop first, buy some more of the cracked pots. Although I ain't got any money. Right, see, I've got 2 of those. I mean, that's got to make a difference, isn't it? Even though you're slow or very deadly. Yeah, kind of get the feeling. Now, what would be best here? Would it be best for the wolf or the skeletons? Now, I think the wolves are quicker, so they'd be able to chase down our prey quicker, whereas they're, you know, just kind of amble, don't they? So I don't think it'd be very good. Now, will we be able to summon both of them? Will we be able to do both of them? Because I would have thought those would be stronger than the wolves, but they're very slow moving, so it probably wouldn't help us in this situation. Because you know, he's going like this, isn't he? And you want the wolves to get there fast. So I would say, Mr. Jelly, but I don't know if we can do them both at the same time. Excuse me, because I got it once. Right, okay. Oh, only one. Right, okay, let's go for this. Right, okay. Dare I go for this one? Let's look at the stats. Do this by the book. See, that says guarded damage negate 100, 100, 100. Now, does that mean 100% or does it mean 100 of my health? That one does less, but it does 89 damage. I mean, there's not much difference between the two, kind of thing there. I could drop that one so that I can roll quicker. So is it better for me to get rid of this big one? So this won't really stagger Margit the Omen Flaker. Not only is the fact that he's flipping hard, I don't like his name. That irritates me, his name. That makes me want to beat him even more. I know, I haven't got any tea left, so I'll tell you what. Before I start though, a little bit of cranberry juice, full of antioxidants. Wouldn't that stop you breathing? So, do you think the big one, Morgana, could get a good slam on it to give us a chance of getting a, like maybe a more dangerous hit, or would it be that one, which does, a little bit more damage, not a lot, only 6? Which do you think would be best, the big one or the little one? Because I can get rid of one of these now. So it's all decision, Morgana. Could be the difference between life and death. I don't want to put any pressure on you. Ghost's probably giving up now. Right, it's morning. That's a good time of day. Right, let's sort the chest. Right, which shield should I get rid of? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Before we do that, Tower Shield doesn't take as much stamina to block with either. Oh, you know nothing about the game, yeah, alright. So the tower one is better, right. First thing is, I should be able to upgrade my flask to 6 because I've picked up. Oh, what does this do? I can add a charge or... Oh, and which do you... Alright. Which would be best to add, increase the amount replenished by the flask, or to add a charge to it and give me another flask? Yes, this goes. What? Yes to what? Oh yeah, that's what Morgana says, right, okay. Yeah, I wanted the wolves to do some stuff, but I'm going to hit him with arrows from range. But should I, while they are summoned, get in as much damage as I possibly can? Or should I go for range and gradually nibble him down? Okay, right, so I can add a charge, but I can't, I mean, it seems to, say that it will do one or the other. So I've got a sacred tear, I could use it to do that or that. What do you think? Because it says use one there, but that one I need 2, so I must have 2. So it's better to increase my number of uses or to increase the amount replenished. Yeah, use 2 tiers at one. Well, I have a sacred. Oh, I have a golden. Yeah, but it does say. Oh, I see. What did you just say? Hang on. I need a sacred tear. Oh, I see. I have a golden seed. What does the golden seed do? Oh, I see. Well, in that case, we'll use a golden seed. Not enough. Blitz and Kriegers. Right, okay, well, that's sorted out. Okay, well, that's sorted that out. Right, anything I can do to, you know, I can't level up. But I don't know what it is when we first did it. It must have been around the 13 mark. Okay? But really, even though we've gone from 13 or whatever, and we've gone strength from what, 12 or 13 up to 17, each increment isn't a lot. It's only 2 or 3. But I think I want to have a go because I want to see how far I can get them down, so I know whether I'm close to getting them or not. You get sacred tears from the churches, like the one where the red lady with the big sword was. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm not getting my death bar, but I've only got 84 runes, Ghost, so it doesn't matter. All I will lose is my runes. So we're going to summon the cooperator. I want to see how well we can do against this guy. The upscaling goes up as you upgrade them, so your dexterity and strength mean more. Right, so yeah, thank you for all your hints. You know, I'm probably missing some here, but I've got a. I mean, I heard somebody say to crouch near him, but the last thing I want to do is crouch because that doesn't give me room to manoeuvre or get away. So, right, and then we go through, and then we activate the wolves. And I wish we had something better than wolves, to be honest. And then we got to keep away from when he throws the daggers. Oh God, what a flipping thing! Whoops. Now one thing I might have is I might have this flask. No, I don't. Oh God, I haven't got time to do it either. Alright, okay. Let's see if we can do as much damage as we can. We've got to take this guy while we have the chance. Okay, I meant to duck it there. Right, we've got to keep out of his way now. We've got to go range. So he can't jump. Okay, now we're up against him. Right, now we got to run. We got to run. Oh God. Yeah, when you got that hammer, you got to run. But that's not bad. With 3 things left. I just did too many hits. Yeah, I realise I'm putting a lot, but I want to see how far down I can get them and go. Then I got a rough idea of how much more strength I would need to defeat this guy. So I just trying the best to avoid, and you know, if I could avoid better, and whether this shield is going to be good enough or whether I need the other one. Alright. I just wish those other guys would stay there a little bit longer. Because sometimes he throws a dagger here. Right, get away. I'm trying to get my death pile, but I don't care about my death pile. That doesn't matter. Right? Yeah, I'm trying to block Ghost. I've got a couple of times there, but okay, managed to block there. Okay, health is okay at the moment, not too bad. Right, I've got to keep away when you got the hammer. Very wide hitting point. And that sword. And then we've got to try and do some damage. Right, okay, the hammer's out again. You get away. You mustn't do it when he's got that. I will be blocking. Oh, flipping heck. Trust you, handbag. How far have we gone down? Right, one fight's good that time. So it's the learning experience. I didn't throw the bomb at him. But my one trouble with the bomb is, as soon as you equip it, it actually throws as soon as you equip it. And does it actually harm my summons if I throw a fire bomb? That's another thing I would like to know. But I want to see how far I can get with this, so that maybe I know, alright, okay, I'm another 3 or 4 hours away from being able to do it. I hate those. I try to break these so they can't get in the way. Okay, let's get away there. Oh! Get away, get away, get away. Right, okay. Oh yeah, shield burst. Right, okay.
Well, thou art passing skill.
Oh, God.
Warrior blood
I
must
got locked on then. I couldn't get away quick enough there. I couldn't get away quick enough to just get that first bit of distance the first time I tried to get away. Right, I'll get the walls are going to go any minute. Oh no, he's pulled that out. Okay, we got problems now. Can't block him. I don't even get time to block him. One thing I hate in games is when they take half an hour to get up. Even though I'm 70 something, I can get on the floor and I can get up very fast. Why it takes so long to get up, I'll never know. Because it ruins the whole idea. You know, what are the... Get up there and block. I couldn't do it. It's too slow. Arrows, I presume. If you're going to use the shield, you better... Okay. Right, well I'm trying to do a bit of both. I'm trying to block when I'm near him, but I'm trying to... I hate when he does that, because he doesn't always do that. But my God, every now and again, he flipping does it, and you just can't read it. Right, okay. Let's block there, okay. Got to do maximum damage while he's fighting the wolves. I do hate it when he runs away like that, because just as I go to hit, he flipping well runs away. Oh Christ, I forgot that skill.
Warrior blood must truly run.
Oh God, flipping posts in the way. The times that post gets away is annoying. Oh crikey. Did a mistake there. Oh crikey. Oh, I need to think. But I need to... This is the best one so far. I need to get past him if I can. Oh, you git. He's so fast and I'm so flipping slow. Oh God, he would bring that git out. Right, I'm blocking all the way out. Oh God, you're so vulnerable when you take that as well. Look, I can't even take the flipping potion. So I mean, it takes you so long to get up. I'm hitting that thing to refill my health, and I'm having to wait 5 to 6 seconds. This is what makes it difficult in this game, is when they do animations that take a ridiculously long time. And then when you're against a boss, you need to be at your sharpest, and the last thing you want is being slowed down. Because you have 100... Is that what you think it is? See, I find this whole system that they have here very complicated, because it says there, alright, I may have heavy load, right? But do I get that if I'm carrying both? This is what I can't understand. It just seems senseless to me that you can only have half of your weight is what you can carry. It don't make any sense to me. Right, okay, thanks for coming in and helping me out, because this is a, you know, an exercise of, honestly, this stupid system of you have to unequip it first before you can put it in there. I've never known anything so convoluted in all my life. It is ridiculous. It is. It's ridiculous. How many buttons I gotta press to be able to do that? What, the other one? Right, so which shield? Because now I'm confused on what shield. Do I keep the big one or the little one? I'll get rid of the torch. Although, right, let's get rid of the torch, that might make all the difference. What, the big one? See, the big one has given me the... Well, it's not actually. Alright, I'll get rid of that, but I've got to unequip it again. It is a ridiculous system. Why not when I'm in here? Can't I have unequipped from here? That's why I don't understand this. They do a game like this with all these, you know, new upgrades and all that lot, and yet they can't make that easier. You know, these are the little things that annoy me in games, when they make stupid decisions like this, where we could do it just from that. And that is very frustrating on an already frustrating game. Oh, I can't. Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, well, it looks like I got rid of the big one now. We'll see how this one fares. The only advantage this one got is I can do a heavier blow. But it means I've got to remember the sequence, because it's an awkward, complicated sequence. Even doing this stupid thing. Oh, now I haven't equipped the flipping thing. Right, so that's messed it up straight away. So I'm not going to survive this. Oh, I did, luckily. Alright. You would hit right at that moment, wouldn't you? You geek. Yeah, it's nowhere near taking the damage. Nowhere near. Right, I'm going to throw this bomb. Alright, I've got a target, otherwise it will miss. And I'm going to throw a second one. Okay, then we're going back to here. Alright, let's see what that does. So I can never get the shield out in time, ever.
Well, thou art of passing.
There's always a long delay.
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
God, see how long that took for my shield to come up then.
But these foolish
I just can't do things in time. There's too much lag between me pressing a button and the shield coming up. because it's trying to do an you know, that's what makes this game difficult, is the animations is what stops this from you know, from being a lot easier. I was out of stamina. Yeah, I was worried about the stamina, and sometimes I don't notice it, but I probably went a bit too far. I just want to see how far I can get, but that took nowhere near the same. You know, I lost a lot more damage on that. Yeah, it is painful, but it's a kind of learning experience, Ghost, where I'm trying to find something that will get me a lot of the way down, and then all I know is then I can just do a little bit more, and then, you know, I know I don't have to go too far to do the next one. But I can't use the bombs now, and that's another thing I hate, is the fact they actually strip you of the bombs as well. They don't you know, give you those back, which I think is really poor. God, see, it's like I'm pressing like mad there to duck anything, and it won't do it because, you know, you've got to do drinking animations. God, it can't be quicker. It's because they want you to die, isn't it?
Well.
So every time you get anywhere near me, he moves or whatever, just at a time you want to hit him. Every time. Or he does a, you know, a big hit. And now I can't take a potion because I've got to wait so long to get up. Is that so I'll stop there, because as long as it takes that long to take a potion and that long to end an animation before I can block, that's what is defeating me, nothing else. Because if that was quicker, I'd be able to block quicker, and I'll be able to get out of the way quicker, but I can't because of the animations. Right, I'm just gonna like viciously kill people now, just as like, you know, just get revenge. Yeah, I wish I could summon a real player, but I don't like doing that. Right, I'm gonna get this guy up here first because he's the easier guy. Because I can just easily, although just ruin that by locking onto him by mistake. See what I mean? The animations, honestly. I'm getting complacent now. But honestly, it's the animations and the lock on which is totally ruining it for me. Yeah, I know, it's I need a better summons, because that summons is, it doesn't last long enough and it doesn't do enough damage. These are the ones I hate, is these guys. Whatever I do, they seem to be able to flipping get round me or get me or whatever, no matter where I roll. The only way you get is to do this early, but then you still can't do it because of the block. Because the block is too slow. How, you know, that is how long it takes. Look, it goes. You know, when I block, I can go like that. It should be half that time. It's mechanics like this that frustrate me in games. Is when a mechanic is really slow. That is when I don't like a game and it frustrates me, and I'll probably end up stop playing this because of that. Because of the terrible lock-on for a start off. That's my #1 complaint. Is the terrible lock-on, which is absolutely atrocious. And why is this not one hitting anymore? I got behind him and did the stab and it didn't do anything. See what I mean? It's the slowest roll. I mean, I got one shield here and I can't roll to save me life now, whereas before I could. So what's happened about that? I know I'm complaining a lot, aren't I? But yeah, frustrating game. this. It kind of works, but God, look at this. I'm pressing this like hell and nothing's happening. Look how slow that is. I've got rid of the shield. I should be light now, and yet I've still got a tremendously slow roll. Unbelievable. I should better hit this guy from the back like that. But God, it's very hard for you to get behind him, and it's a precise point, because if it's not exact, you don't get it. It has to be precise. And there's no give in this game at all, which is the main reason this game is hard, is because of these small little details like that. It just makes it frustratingly hard for you to do anything. Because you can never get behind this guy. The only chance you got is to go in like this and just hope you can out hit him. So I may have to eventually give this up. Purely because from a frustrational point of view, which is what these games, I mean, this is less frustrating than most, because, you know, these guys aren't so bad as long as you're not stupid, but I should be able to one hit this guy, and it's not working sometimes. Yeah, now it works, but why would I be so precise? See, that took so long for me to get out. Look how long it's taken me to get up and then get away. Yeah, I know I don't have to kill them, but I'm doing these guys to collect runes to level up, because the only way I'm going to ever beat a boss is to do this slow method of slowly taking on these little guys, and really you've got to farm them for eternity, it seems, because each level up is like 2. It's like ridiculous. These things that annoy me in games is these very small little increments, so that it takes you like level 50 to get anywhere. So I think we'll stop there. So I think this is always going to frustrate me, this game, so I'll try and proceed and get to a point where I can kill a boss, but it's always going to be difficult. But thank you all for coming in today. I haven't even written down all your names. It's one of those games where it's very hard to take your finger off, you know, to actually concentrate and write names down, because you just don't get any time to do this kind of stuff. So hopefully I've got everybody here. So I want to thank Ghost57. Thanks for coming in. Sorry this is punishing for you, Ghost, but I like to keep doing it. I like to experiment and just see what works and what doesn't. I'm slightly wiser in that shield takes a lot less damage, but I occasionally am getting the roll away, but not often enough. And I think my main problem is when I'm hitting, I do too many hits. Yeah, and I probably need a lot more of those, but those are very few and far between, those potion things. I mean, I've only got, what, 2 or 3 in the entire playthrough so far. Yeah, I mean, the trouble is, I could stay close to Morgana, but I cannot block him in time, because by the time I pull the shield up, it's too late every time. And it's probably because I'm doing too many hits, so really I suppose I ought to be going in, doing a couple of hits, and then blocking. And then doing a couple of hits and blocking, but the trouble is, to me, he's so random in what he does, I can't judge what he's doing next. So I don't know where he's going to jump, whether he's going to hit twice or 3 times, I don't know where he's going to do it once. I just can't predict it. He's got a lot of sequences of moves, and I can't memorise them. Chat is messed up now, is it? Oh, the chat died today. But yeah, so thanks Ghost for putting up with that. Thanks to Blueser, is it? Yeah, Blueser, thanks very much for your help and advice. I'll try and take it on. Yeah, I took off. Did I take off the heavy shield? Yeah, I took off the heavy shield, Blueser. It is off. I've only got this one now. So I don't. I should be rolling quicker. I was rolling quicker than that before. You can jump attack him or shield counter. These are. Yeah, I haven't been able to do a single counter. That's probably what's doing it. Thank you to Joko Budeman and Morgana. And if I've missed anybody, please check it out now. Oh, Jeffrey Giordano, I forgot that. Yeah, Jeffrey came in as well. Jeffrey Giordano, thank you very much, Jeffrey, for coming in. Sorry I missed you as you popped out or popped in. Let me just check. I just want to, I like saying the names at the end because just that's a thank you, because you're trying to help me in this game and I need every bit I want. I'm still not decided on Dragon's Dogma 2. It's looking impressive, but I saw a gameplay I think yesterday, which showed the beginning of the game. Apparently somebody has got like 20 minutes of the beginning of the game, which looked almost identical to the beginning of the first one. So that disappointed me a lot as well, that it wasn't different. It's slightly different, but not much. But thank you all for coming in. Thank you for putting up with this punishment. But every now and again I'll go for Margit and just see how far I can get, and if I could get a counter, one counter would be good. I don't think I have a single counter in the whole game yet. I cannot do them because I can't read them, because the guy with the thing, sometimes he goes like that, another time he just goes like that, so I don't know which he's going to do. I don't know. They're so unpredictable. So yeah, thanks for watching. And I mean, if Dragon Dogma, I'm going to wait till the reviews are out. The frames per second is 30 frames a second uncapped, so it's going to be up and down. So that will probably put me off buying it day one. But if that settles down and it gets sorted a bit, it's a bit more stable, and it's going to be easier than this. So I might switch to Dragon's Dogma if this becomes too difficult, because it seems like you've got to do a lot of running around, a lot of leveling up to actually just beat the first boss, which is what they've all said really. Everybody seems to say level up, but it takes a long time. I've been playing, this is what, episode 4, so I've done 12 hours of leveling up and I still can't beat the first boss. So I think that tells you a lot, doesn't it? And there's not really anything for me to go in there. There's no point in me going back in, because it was only like 80 rooms anyway. I'll get this because these are rooms. I just wish Skyrim would work. The only game I like playing, because it's balanced perfectly. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on Saturday with Skyrim with Eowyn, our Shield Maiden, at 3:30. So please join me for that, where I'll have a lot less problems, but I will be constantly have to be told to do the quick save button because I keep on forgetting it, my health, until it's too late every time. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. And yeah, it's starting to get to the point where it's irritating me a little bit now, which is always a dodgy bit when I play a game. If it starts to get irritating, then I start to think, maybe too much for me. But I can take on some and get some success, which is something. So I think as long as I can get some success here and there, and then eventually beat him, then that would, I don't keep playing it. Then I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody. Thank you for coming in, and have a lovely weekend. Well, nearly the weekend. Bye everybody. Thanks for all your help. Okay, thank you very much, and I'll see you later. If I can get through another day of death and destruction. Oh, by the way, Ghost, if you're still listening, Ghost, I'm going to put up just the voice, possibly Friday. It's not quite as dark because I put the brightness up So yeah, see what you think of that. It's not quite working perfectly because some of the mods are not working correctly, so the aiming is a bit out, stuff like that. So but yeah, it was a good fun one with a witch instead of, you know, so it's Jess the voice of my daughter. She created the character, and then I'm playing it, and I'm doing a little bit of Jess's voice and a couple of her sayings. So I don't know if you want to watch it. I'll probably get criticised heavily because Bleak Falls Barrow is exceedingly dangerous because of two mods. One is, well, I think it's Bleak Falls Barrow. One is, yeah, I think it is Bleak Falls Barrow. One is Mikhail's bats. So he does monsters that are harder than the normal, you know, that are harder than some of the things in the game. He likes to do monsters, so players who like the difficulty, you know, and one of them is called Mikhail's Bats. Okay, and I've also got one that's got more enemies, more enemy placements as well. So it's called enemy placements more. So or hand placed, yeah, more. Yeah, hand-placed enemies more mod, which adds a lot more people into Bleak Falls Barrow and other dungeons as well. So you might get twice as many as normal. Sometimes I get overwhelmed, so you will see me repeatedly die in Bleak Falls Barrow because of that. And then in the end we get lost in Bleak Falls Barrow, so I have to remove the mod because I can't get to the end because you keep falling through the world. So on the second part I removed that mod because that's not working either. And so I don't know if you watch that. If you really are interested, please give me a paragraph on that. Thank you very much. Bye everybody, I'll see you later.